Hey, it's the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Back to our boxing. Now, Huey Fury, man, he's he's chopping wood still, man. He's in the wilderness chopping wood. He's been shadow boxing on the surfboard. He's been doing a lot of things, man. And it's weird because Joseph Parker recently came out and said Huey Fury's training tactics are old school. And chopping wood and shadow boxing on a surfboard, man. It's different techniques, man. I seen people do the wood thing that's been around for a while, but shadow boxing on a surfboard, that's sort of new. And I don't know, man. In my opinion, between Joseph Parker and Huey Fury, I think that Huey Fury is actually taking the more scientific approach in training. Now, if you guys didn't know before, Huey Fury is on the meal plan from a company. He's on a meal plan from a company, and he's sponsored by them. So he's eating right, which is scientific. You eat specific things for recovery and stamina and strength. So Harry Fury is definitely on a scientific approach when he's training. Now, people may think the wood chopping is old school, but man, listen, I'll link it in an article. I'll link it in the description. There's a some footage of Huey Fury training in front of waterfalls. You know, sometimes it's not about what you do, but it's about where you do it at and the environment around you. Sometimes like it's like putting music on. When you put music on, it puts you in a certain mood. Now, when you train in front of waterfalls, chopping wood, it's gonna get you in. You're gonna be in a zone. And Huey Fury is an elite level fighter. He's undefeated and he's fighting for a world title. When you're in the zone, you're chopping hundreds of pieces of wood. You're just gonna keep going and going, and that outcome is gonna make you athletic. It's gonna push you athletically because you're in so tranquil with the waterfall and chopping wood. You're not gonna be thinking about everything around you. You're just gonna be doing work, you know. So sometimes this is just about the environment you're training in, and to make you push yourself to the next level. You know, some things that work for one person doesn't work for everyone. It's obvious that Huey Fury needs to be at peace and he needs to be calm mentally for him to get the best training because that's why he's training in the wilderness, in my opinion. So that's how I feel, man. I think Harry Fury's training more scientific than old school. I think I seen his approach more scientific than Joseph Parker's approach because I've seen a lot more of Huey Fury's training between the two camps for this professional fight. So Joseph Parker's relying more on sparring partners. He's been sparring with a lot of fighters. He just was seen recently with Malik Scott training with him. So he's relying on old. That's really old school to me. Sparring a lot, instead of instead of getting your body ready, you're trying to get your skills ready. You know, getting your body ready is more like a scientific approach. Having more skills, that's more old school. Like the basic grind and hitting the heavy bag over and over again. That can possibly wear your hands down. I think that's more old school. I think that's what Joseph Parker's doing. And I think Huey Fury is doing the more scientific approach. His approach isn't damaging his hands. He's doing exercises that are boxing related that build certain muscles in your body, but he's not hitting something repeatedly with his hands to damage his hands. It's more physical. Uh, Huey Fury is more physical and athletic approach. So he's definitely going to come in this fight more physically and have an athletic approach. While Joseph Parker is going to be more technical, worried about being technical. Huey Fury seems like to me, at least for so far, he seems like the much more athletically driven fighter, and athletically, he's trying to focus on that in this camp. It's obvious, when you train in the wilderness, you're training under waterfalls, you're cutting wood for hours, and you've been running with tires, things like that. It's straight athletic. So that's all I've been seeing from Huey Fury, and I'm sort of liking it, man. I've seen him hitting dead cow and shit. Like it's straight athleticism, and it's unorthodox athleticism too. So you really can't predict it. It's not like the standard shit. It's really unorthodox, and that matches Huey Fury's style really too, because he's not a conventional type fighter. He's really unorthodox, and he's really tall too. So that's really dangerous. So man, yeah, man, Fury's doing good work, man. He's chopping his wood under waterfalls. He's getting at peace with nature, and he's looking really sharp to me. Let me know how you guys feel. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Peace.